Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Latoya and I have a special guest with me today.
Brittany's literally has her tongue out.
She's high, like
She just looks so nervous. What type of video?
Just stay
Brittany,
calm.
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Actually, go ahead and count us down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This one is fine. She's so fine. I like the whole. She got the Rihanna 50 thing going on, but she thicker than Ray. I love.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Latoya and I'm back again with another video. I actually have a special guest with me today, my best cousin, Brittany.
Hey y'all.
So today we're going to actually be playing 2 different games. The first game is Did I Get Married Too Soon, which is going to be like a newlywed game. So I don't like to be put on the spot. I'm going to be stuttering probably. I don't do this. So we're going to see. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's really hot in here too. Okay. Alright. And my husband is in the back. Well, our husbands are in the back. So hopefully they don't laugh. Don't make fun of us. Don't do any of that stuff. Because I'll cuss them out. So, okay, we're ready.
Question 1. When is your wedding anniversary? And this is for both of you.
October 10th, 2015.
February 15th, 2014.
Okay.
How old were you when you got married?
I was 20.
Oh, I think I was 23. Was I 23? Oh, okay. You didn't know my age at the time?
How did you and your spouse meet? Tell us the background story.
Okay, so I'll go first. So my husband and I met at we worked at the same place together. Can't say where it was though. So we worked at the same place together. And he was stalking me for a while. So I finally, I don't know, I was desperate, y'all. So I gave him a chance. And the rest is history.
So we met in school. And we're high school sweethearts. And then the rest was history.
Okay, she was fast.
Next
Don't
question.
follow her, y'all.
How did you know your spouse was the one? And what qualities made him different from the other guys that you entertained before?
Oh, all right, so all these questions is something that my husband came up with, and I'm pretty sure he just wanted me to talk about him this whole video. Oh man. Okay. How do we know you were the one? Okay. I knew that he was the one because of his consistency, as well as he was a lot different than anyone that I've ever was involved with. He was in the church. He was saved. He was in school. I knew he had like a bright future ahead of him, so he matched me. Period. Okay.
Right.
I needed someone that I know that's gonna take care of me, because I deserve to be taken care of. And I know he would do that eventually, child.
True.
I'm reaping it right now. Praise God.
So me, well, he had money.
Okay, we're gold diggers. What Kanye was talking about.
No, he was nice. He was consistent. He was, a whole bunch of things. I don't really know. I don't really have an answer.
Told y'all she was fast.
What did you wear on your first date, and where did you go?
Oh my God. Where was my first date at?
Okay.
It's a question, girl.
They have one.
Okay, I don't think we did.
Okay, at the lockers.
Literally. I think that's what it was. I don't know where our first date was, so I don't know what I wore. What was it? You don't know? 'Cause we didn't have one.
Oh.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
Where was it?
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Oh.
We on camera. Can't say nothing.
You could tell me. He doesn't remember.
No, I do remember. I'm way too accurate.
So what was it? Not to tell you what I wore if I know where we went.
What is that?
Oh, the talent show.
Well, that's considered a date for you. Was it considered a date?
No.
Um,
I'm looking for a
was.
date, yo.
I think so too. That's literally what you're trying to say.
I'm really trying to say that I think I need to redo my first date because I don't remember.
I know we went to Taco Bell. It's a very cheap date.
Wow.
I know.
And that's who you married for money?
I know. Standards all the way low.
Okay. Well, I didn't even have one, so.
I don't remember what I wore though. I don't remember.
What was the first meal that your spouse cooked for you?
I don't know that.
I don't know.
So the first meal that he cooked for me that's probably my favorite is sweet and sour chicken. From scratch. Yes.
I don't remember his first meal.
Okay, he doesn't cook either.
I think it was chicken Alfredo. Okay, I'm wrong. But that's what I remember. It wasn't crab legs.
Definitely wasn't. We married him that day.
Literally.
What was your first impression of your spouse?
My first impression was,
Well, he didn't
That
really
was
talk
cute.
in class, so I just was confused why he never talked.
yeah, I thought mine was cute.
I thought he was
Different.
cute. I just thought he just was really quiet.
Mine looked like he just came back from church every day.
Wow. Definitely had a deacon.
Definitely did. Every day. On his way to church and coming out of church.
True.
What is the name of your spouse's best friends? Their male and their female best friends.
Okay.
I'm the female best friend. Don't play with me. You disagree? And the male best friend, he has a whole bunch of them. Today, it's probably Tate. I'd say Tate is the male best friend for the week. He has a whole bunch of
So,
them.
his male best friend is TJ. And he doesn't have a female best friend, so.
I'm not sure what the question is even in there.
What is your mother and your father-in-law's birth dates?
Mother-in-law is October 5th. I don't remember father's-in-law.
Okay. My mother-in-law's is June 18th. And the father-in-law is... It's in December, right? Is it in December?
December.
We got the month.
Oh, I don't remember the date, though. Is it the 13th? When
It's
is
the
it?
third. It was close.
The 3rd. I was close. I knew I had to do with the 3.
I
December
know his
3rd.
birthday just passed. I feel like it's in April. March. Alright. It passed though, right? We passed it already.
Every year.
I mean, this year we passed it.
No.
I feel like you told him happy birthday or something. Oh, okay.
What do you like best about your spouse? What do you like the least about your spouse?
Oh. How real do you want me to get?
Who really watches this? How many viewers do you have?
Okay, I go first. I like that mine is very honest. I don't like that he's honest. Mine's the same things. I like, but I don't like. Too much honesty. Too much realness for me. And I'm sensitive. And I'm emotional. He doesn't care. That's a whole different thing.
I like that mine is very attentive to my needs.
I can't with the faces.
I dislike that he moves so slow. He don't move with a quickness, assertiveness, or nothing. Just slow. But that's it.
That's good.
What clothing does your spouse wear that looks best on him?
My favorite is a button-up. Child, that does something to me, y'all. I love me a button-up.
That'll probably be mine too now. I miss him wearing it. Now he got loose. So I like when he,
My clothes color.
yeah, I like that. The blazers and all that.
Child, I love me a button-up and a fresh haircut.
Oh yeah, fresh haircut is something else. Yeah,
That's
right now, right now they are rough.
questions.
Okay.
Okay, but
Child, with that haircut, Corona open up. Barbershops, where are you?
What do
okay.
you think is one thing that your spouse likes best about you?
Everything.
Period. Every single head to toe. What don't you like?
There's nothing to dislike.
Yeah, that's our answers and we're sticking to it.
What is your spouse the most afraid of?
Snakes. My spouse is really scared of snakes.
Maybe a tie between.
And clowns.
Wow, that's childish.
Nah, she ain't.
That's awesome.
I hate clients.
Okay, so my high school.
I told
would
you when
be-
I met him, Chuck.
You left them there. It would probably be skunks or losing me.
What?
Period. Are you stuck? Okay.
We're gonna get out.
What is the most embarrassing thing your spouse has said or done around you?
You want me to go first? I would say mine just like he just cusses everybody out. Like you can't get smart, you can't have an attitude, like no pics around him, and it's just like chill. That irritates me. So just be on your P's and Q's around him, or you're gonna get cussed out. Ruin your whole day.
Oh, I do have something, y'all. Can you finish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Tony, he does it embarrassing in front of me. He will cuss me out in front of his family, y'all, and I don't play that.
Cuss him right back.
Literally.
What is your spouse's most irritating habit?
Like now or before? Well, before he used to like chew gum and like sleep with gum in his mouth. That was so annoying. But then it was weird because like it didn't wake. He didn't wake up with it everywhere. It would still be in his mouth, which is very talented. That's a whole different story.
And he
Think
snores.
about it.
I don't
But
even know how.
yeah, I feel like he snored at the time though. I don't think he snored at the time in the beginning, but now I don't like when he burps. But I don't like when anybody burps though. And he likes to like rub his feet on me in bed. Crusty. No socks on. It's very nasty. I think that would be it.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
What is your spouse's most irritating habit?
My spouse's most irritating habit is his driving. He just cannot drive, y'all. Like, he's the worst driver
What?
that I've ever gotten in a car with.
Does he always drive though?
Yeah. he definitely always drives, but I hate it. I just hate it. He pulls out in front of cars and it just starts arguments every time.
What one item of clothing does your spouse wear that you just cannot stand?
He got rid of what I didn't like. He had these brown dress pants. Y'all, he had the whole suit. It was so ugly. A nasty poop stained brown. Oh, it was so bad. I don't know what happened to it. I'm not gonna say I threw it away. I probably did, but I think that's about it. Oh, that suit was so ugly. He wore it faithfully too. So embarrassing.
Well, he has this old Eagles jersey that's like the player we don't even know from like 1990 something, y'all. Just to say he had a jersey from the Eagles. And it's just ugly. Every Eagles game he wants to wear it for every single one. And I'm just like, did you wash it? Like, I don't. So I don't know where it's at. I'm not going to say I threw it away. But I don't know where it's at. And that's the worst. I hate that jersey.
I would love to know their responses for us.
I would too.
What word best describes your spouse first thing in the morning?
Slow. Oh, he doesn't get up quick enough for me.
I would say you're actually really nice in the morning. I feel like gentle.
Child.
He's sweet in the morning. Now it's after he wakes up. It's a different story. In the morning you could.
He's the opposite. He's mean in the morning. He's nice the rest of the day. The morning he don't. Remember I said that he is attentive to me? Not in the morning, y'all.
What would your spouse say is his or her best and worst features?
His best feature is his dreads now that I like him. I like his dreads now. His worst is his feet.
Wait, so we do the best feature and you?
What we think are our best. What do y'all believe that we think is our best and worst feature?
Oh yeah, he definitely loves his dreads. He hates his feet. If he doesn't, I do.
Mine would be your eyes, and the worst would probably be your. Well, no, I don't really have a word. We are going to be playing another game, and we both have our shoes and our spouse's shoes, and we are going same time. We are going to be asked a series of questions, and whichever spouse it applies to, we're going to hold up their shoe. So I have my husband's shoes, huge, okay, and then I have my pretty heel. Okay. All right. So, you ready?
Ready.
Who said I love you first?
Girl.
Who was the better cook?
Me. I actually told him everything he knows at this point.
Me too.
So.
Who is smarter?
Definitely me. College degree.
No, I would say him. But no, I don't know. He's smart at some things. I feel like he just like talks a lot. He knows bigger words, so it makes it come off as if he knows what he's talking about.
Who is better with money?
Me.
Definitely me.
Period.
Literally me.
Who would be most successful raising the kids alone?
Me.
Me.
Definitely.
Definitely. They would just be playing video games all day.
He would have them just running around.
Let them do whatever they want.
Yes, literally. They walk all over him. No structure.
No structure.
Who has the most patience?
Definitely him. I don't have no patience for nothing.
Yeah, I would say him.
Yeah.
I think he has no patience
I don't have patience.
at all.
Who is the most sarcastic?
Him.
He
Shady.
gets smart on the low.
All the time.
And people don't even realize it. He's
Yeah.
really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, that runs in the family.
Very shady.
Clearly. That definitely runs in their family.
Yeah, yeah.
That's in their blood. It's not us, child. It's them. Did we mention we're married to cousins?
Oh, yeah. Child, pray for us.
Who has the better relationship with their parents?
Me.
Him. I
Definitely.
don't know.
Definitely me.
I think it's like a toss. Oh, it could be one shoe. I would say me. I do.
Who would be the first person to earn 6 figures?
Definitely me.
Definitely me.
Me. It would be me.
It'd be me too.
Who is the nicer person?
Him. He's really nice to everybody.
Me. I'm very nice. He's rude.
Who is more likely to make friends?
Him.
Me.
He talks to everybody.
I talk to everybody. He don't talk to nobody. He don't know.
Who's more likely to go to jail?
I'm gonna say him. His mouth. He cuts out the police too. So, child, it's gonna be you.
It's gonna be me, y'all.
What you going to jail for?
I chop my mouth.
same problem. Child, you gotta be related to them too.
I've been married longer than you. That's the problem. I've been in this family too long.
Better facial features.
Me.
Him. I like his face. He has a baby little face.
I'm cuter. Yeah, I don't age.
Who makes the final decision on important matters in the home?
Me.
I'm gonna say him. Yeah.
Who takes longer to get dressed?
Me.
Me.
Yeah. Always the females.
Who is the most encouraging?
Him.
It'll probably be him. He's real encouraging.
Yeah.
I could say that.
Who is more than likely to start an argument?
Me. He's on my nerves.
Wow.
That's all it is.
Who is more emotional?
Me.
But they make us that way now.
They do. It's not us. It's the family.
Yeah. It's the family.
It's in the bloodline.
Who is more fashionable and able to dress the other?
Him. I can't dress at all.
Definitely me.
It's definitely him. I can't dress at all, and I don't color coordinate nothing. No shoes. I don't care about none of that stuff.
That's horrible.
Who has the most exes?
Oh, him. Jesus. Child, he had a pass.
Me.
Oh.
Uh,
That's it.
Sorry.
Read some more questions.
Better kiss her.
Me.
Yeah.
Who was the first person to lose their virginity?
Oh, come on.
I don't know
Him.
how old you were.
I don't know how old he was.
I think it was him too.
I think it's him. It has to be him because I wasn't fast. So.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. They are fast. Family thing.
And they're both.
Who makes more money?
Me.
Him.
Likely to remarry first?
Me.
Me.
Okay, drop. I'm gonna get the next one.
I'm not trying to sit around and mope.
Who is more likely to forget an anniversary?
Me.
Who's most likely to send a dirty text to the wrong person?
You better pick your shit. She tried it.
You are shady.
I don't know. I think that would be me. Yeah. Not paying attention. Well, did you pick yours up?
Who is most likely to forget why they walked into a room?
Me.
Definitely him. I don't
I
remember
guess
a thing.
I forget stuff all the time.
Who's most likely to embarrass the other person while drunk?
I think it would be him. If you drunk.
I think it would be me. Come on, I really want to say that.
Who's most likely to fall asleep during a movie?
Him.
I think it's like a toss up though.
Definitely him. He don't stay awake.
Who's most likely to curse in front of a child?
Him.
Me.
Who's most likely to take a nap in the middle of the day?
Oh, him.
Definitely
He'd be
me.
napping right now if he wasn't doing this.
Definitely me. I always need a nap.
Who's most likely to sing along to a pop song on the radio?
Me.
Me.
You don't listen to pop, child. Thug.
Who's most likely to quit their job on impulse?
Me.
Probably me. Cuss people out.
Walk up and don't go back.
Literally. Been there.
Who's most likely to ignore their phone when their mom calls?
Him.
Oh, God. My mom probably watches this. I'm sorry, no. Mom don't watch my channel.
Shit.
Who's most likely to laugh during a funeral?
Him.
Yeah, probably him. Too. Cracking jokes at people.
Bloodline. I'm not serious about you.
Who's most likely to get jealous over something silly?
Me.
Me. Cuss him right out, too.
Yep,
You are
me
wrong.
too.
I don't care. Try me.
Who's most likely to leave the dishes in the sink for days?
Oh, good.
Him.
Can I throw it at the camera? Oh, can I throw this at the camera? Oh,
Definitely
God,
him.
it's my pet peeve. Days, y'all. I walk by it every day.
Child. Don't get me started.
Who's most likely to sleep until noon?
Him.
Me.
You do it every day now. When I'm home.
Who's most likely to throw out the other person's items?
Me.
Him. Petty.
Who's most likely to burn the dinner they're cooking?
Him.
Probably be him.
Who's most likely to steal shampoo from a hotel?
Him.
Probably me.
Who's most likely to waste money on a pointless gift?
Oh, gosh.
Him.
All the time.
All the time.
Likely to keep their mouth shut when they're upset?
Him.
Me.
Who's most likely to eat a big bag of chips in one sitting?
Him.
Him.
Who's most likely to take pictures of the other while they're sleeping?
Him.
It's a creep.
Who's most
Some people think that's cute.
Yeah, it's not.
Who's most likely to steal all the blankets?
Him.
Him.
Curled up.
Can't play this game
Who's most likely to lose their keys?
Me.
Him.
Good for that.
Who's most likely to forget to pay a bill?
Him.
Him. It's the bloodline.
Who's most likely to win a game show competition?
Him.
Him.
Really?
Who's most likely to do volunteer work?
Him.
Me.
I love that stuff.
Who's most likely to return clothes to a store?
You.
He don't return nothing.
I don't return it.
If he bought it, he's wearing it.
Yeah. I don't return anything. I hate doing that stuff.
Who's most likely to become a vegan?
Him. I love my oxtails, child.
Neither one of us.
Chicken.
Tacos.
That sounds
I can never become a vegan. It's never happening.
Who's most likely to eat the other person's leftovers without asking for permission?
good. Me. I literally cussed him out over that a few times.
Who's most likely to win a dance contest?
Oh, me. I tear up the dance floor.
Definitely me.
Oh, I tear it
turn
up.
That's me, y'all.
Who's most likely to send a double text?
Me.
Me.
Because if you're gonna respond to me.
Right, and leave me on red,
Yeah.
child. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Why would you cuss out?
Who's more likely to beg their parents for cash?
Me.
Me. I'm always asking for something.
Me too. Don't call his mom for that, Joe.
Who's more likely to play a prank on the other person?
Him.
Him.
Play too much.
Yep, it's cornball.
Alright. Thank you for watching this video.
What time is
Please
it?
don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Brittany, thank you so much
Thank you for having me.
for coming on. Hopefully you guys see her soon. She's here every day, child. Room upstairs at this point.
At this
Okay?
point.
Clothes in the closet.
Okay, you're telling my business.
So I'm sure we'll have her back, and I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. I have to come back.
Yeah, she will be back, y'all. So thank you. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.